YouTube. It's Brother Dennis. And of course, as always, I give God all the glory, especially after this Easter weekend. Today is Tuesday, race 3 and race 4. It's been a while since I made a video, so race 3 and race 4 are over. And basically, both races ended up the same way. I ended up with a bird in the middle of the pack, and then 2 late, either that night or the next day. Here's the thing. Here's the rub, guys. We're going to get straight into it. Let's talk about racing first. So, I have 3 birds. All the 3 birds that I'm racing, the only 3 birds that I have that can go are all yearlings. That means they were born in 2024. And they're late hatches. 2 of my late hatches. 1 of them was a second hatch. I don't have any of my first round babies left. So they're young birds. And when I was looking at the sheets, especially for this week, only 2 yearlings finished in the top 10 and only 6 finished in the top 20 in the combine, right? Now, mostly everybody in my club is racing a full basket except for Brandon. He's racing a small basket. He's racing like 7 or 6. I'm racing 3. And he's on the short end, and I'm on the long end. So at least his birds are getting protected by the flock. They're flying over where he's at. So his birds don't have to fly 70 miles alone. And how I know my birds are flying alone is because they're coming in single drops. They're coming one, and then like an hour later, another one will come an hour later, 2 hours later, 3 hours. Next day, another one will come. And that's the disadvantage of being on the long end and flying a small group. My pigeons don't have a flock to fly with. So it's a disadvantage. Having a small team is a disadvantage. Being yearlings and lack of experience is a disadvantage. When you're racing young birds, everybody's has the same disadvantage. They're all young birds. They're all making mistakes. So any given day, you have good results. And you see my one bird, the very first race, he finished really well. Well, it's a shorter race, 170 miles. This last race, it was 360 to me. So just to get 3 birds home consistently from that far is a win for me for right now. That's the level I'm on. That's small wins, right? So if I can get through these last 3 races with these same 3 birds, then next year at least I'll have like some experienced birds, like some leaders of the pack, and hopefully I can get a lot of these young birds on my team next year, and I'll have at least a full 20 bird team. With that being said, that's why I think I'm going to hold back almost all my birds. I'm going to send a couple out to one-off races. It's humid down here, guys. I'm sorry, it's sprinkling, it's raining, it's Wednesday, Tuesday night, and it's humid. So breeding it. So that's the racing. So before I get off the racing, I want to say like congratulations to Joe. He's been killing it. Christina's been doing well. Brandon, Willie, basically our whole club is doing well. So I wanted to say that congratulations to them guys. A lot of Gabe is not racing, but he's doing breeding. He's sending a lot of birds to one-off races. Brandon is too. I'm sending some out. So our Fayetteville club is going to be well represented in one-off races. So we'll see how we do on the national scene, right? In the combine, we're doing really well. We always have somebody in our club in the top 3, top 5, sometimes 2 and 3 in the top 3, in the top 5. Like, we're crushing it. Our club is doing really well. So really competitive. Our combine is competitive. And so we should be competitive nationally. Breeding is going well. I got my 3rd round is hatching. I'm into like the upper 50s right now. Probably going to end up with about 70 birds. I already actually got a pair over there that has laid their 4th egg, their 4th round. So I got the pairs that are way out in front. I'm going to let them breed 4 rounds. I got a couple pair that are on 1 and 2 rounds. I got a couple pair that lost a round lost a round. I got a pair over there that looks like they lost two of their rounds. They only got 1 round. Only got like 11 pairs that are breeding anyway. So hopefully I'll end up with about 70 birds. I send about 10 out and 12 out. And I'm giving some away. So I want to end up with at least 50 plus, like 50, couple over 50, somewhere around there to start. You hear the squeakers? I got some really good looking birds. Man, I'm telling you, man, we're going to crush it this year. I'm going to start showing y'all more of my birds. These birds I got over here because these are some of the birds I'm going to pick out my one loft birds from. Those birds over there on that side, I already got them trapping in and out. And I was going to let them out today, actually. It's starting to sprinkle and rain, but they're all out, they're going out on the aviary on their own. They're spending a lot of time out, and they're going to be strong on the wing, so I got to get them out. So hopefully we'll see what happens. They'll be out by the weekend, I can tell you that. It's supposed to rain a lot this week down here, Wednesday, Thursday, so it should be getting nice by the weekend. Got some beautiful looking birds, man. I'm telling you, I got some good contenders for the one loft races, and we're going to make it happen, man. We're going to make it happen. So I just wanted to do a quick video, say that we're still here. We're still getting it in. Thanks to everybody. If do a like, share, subscribe, whatever. Support the channel any way you can, because we're coming. We're gonna dare to be great, you know. And I just want everybody to watch the channel so y'all can witness our rise and our you know, as we start getting it in, right? So, you know, a little disappointed, but not disappointed, right? Just a little, you know, thought I wanted to do a little bit better with my birds, but sometimes you get out of something what you put in. I wasn't really training them like I should, because it's hard to get, to be honest with you, it's hard to get motivated when you got 3 birds. It really is. It's like, because you know you're up against it, you know you're this, you're that. But I'm doing enough to get them home. They're good enough birds to get home. And, you know, next year, hopefully they'll have a team behind them and they'll do a lot better, man. One old bird racing is serious. It's a serious thing. So very competitive. Racing against birds that are 3, 4, 5, 6 years old. They know how to break. They know how to get home. They're highly motivated. A lot of them are breeders. A lot of guys are racing their breeders. They're breeding on their old birds, so they're highly motivated. And I have one hen, and she's always either laying an egg, stuck with an egg. Something's going on. Like, she's always right around race time. She's dropped one egg, still got the other one, or getting ready to drop it. You know, it's something. It's always something. So I see why people like try to race the celibate hens. So next year, hopefully, we'll be a little bit more better prepared for that. But like I said, we're winding up breeding season. Most of all the eggs that I'm gonna hatch out are already laid. Yeah. So, what is this? This is April. So by the end of May, everything should be back to normal. I'll have everybody split up. Woo. And that's it, man. Stay tuned. God bless everybody. You know, stay faithful and stay humble and stay patient, because everything happens in God's time. And oh, by the way, shout out to my family, my wife, all my kids, grandkids. Love y'all.